From the sky, heavy rain of quarters, dimes, nickels, and all the earth. Some risk collecting the money from their driveway and gutters. Many are killed by the coins falling on their heads. Phenomena last for weeks and abruptly stop. We were warned about it. It was called climate change.
Oh, that was it.
That was it. What? What was it? Oh, what?
It was climate change. It was full of quarter dimes and nickels.
I didn't get it. Change. Go back to your voice. Go back to your voice. Go back to your voice.
No, redo. Without the echo filter.
Okay. Take two. And from the sky, a heavy rain of quarters, dimes, nickels, and pennies fall to the earth. Some risk collecting the money from their driveway and gutters. Many are killed by the coins falling on their heads. The phenomena lasts for weeks, then abruptly stops. We were warned about it. It was called climate change. Okay, the rain
I
will
get it now.
come back.
Okay.
Okay.
Welcome back to the podcast, ladies and I mean,
What the hell? That podcast was no, wait, that cold open was so lost, man. I was like, where are we going with this?
Yeah, it was too cold.
I know it. That's why it's called cold opening. What do you mean?
No, it's called a cold open because it's basically like a beer. You get cold ones, right? And then you open it, and then the sound and your first sip, it's special.
I know. You
From-
guys go not no,
Rather go
the,
something
the
like that.
taste of bad beer. Oh my god.
Well, I guess
welcome in, ladies
somebody. I guess somebody's not getting cold opens anymore.
You lost your cold open privileges.
Yeah.
No.
See you next year.
See you next year. You're on cooldown.
Oh my god. Yeah, we are here with the Hungry Im, of course.
Yellow.
And you're surely Chibi Sensei. Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen, for our episode.
I'm here too, man. What?
Yeah, I told Starly by the Rat Brain. Hello.
You've been chopping.
It wasn't picked up, my guy. I mean, yeah. Who am I anyway? I'm the owner of the fucking channel you see this podcast in.
We are here again with Starly by our Rat Brain. I mean, Rat Friend.
What's up?
Owner of the channel at youtube.com/starlevi.
I
Oh,
don't even
YouTube.
remember my handle.
Yeah.
YouTube be?
Oh, I know
Yes.
you don't have you do.
I
Do you
don't
have the
do
handle yet
Twitch
or no?
anymore. No.
See,
Huh?
you still
Did you not get
you don't
the
have
email?
handle.
I don't remember.
Did YouTube already tell you to get a handle? I already
Oh,
got
no.
mine. I already got mine.
And
No,
you don't
that-
have a single video in your library.
Yeah.
How about that?
Shots
Not-
fired.
not-
Pew 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 pew.
Ow. Oh! he
He
left.
got disconnected.
He-
Let's go.
He got angry. He got angry at
Angry.
us. I'm sorry, Star Levi. Future Levi.
Oh no.
I'm sorry for not having videos. Woohoo.
Oh my god.
So anyway, October's
We are
done.
on-
Yeah, it's already November. The
Mhm.
latest podcast has not been released yet. Sadly. Pretty
Mhm.
sad. So
But
sad.
we're on our sixth episode, right?
Yep,
or seven.
six
Or six.
episodes. Yeah, for every podcast that we did, if we're
Mhm.
1 year older for each episode we did, we'll be
Mhm.
6 years old, and like we'll already have consciousness. We already
Yes,
have
sir.
object permanence.
We have learned.
Do you remember
are
when you were 6 years old? You were already walking and talking
I
by
mean-
then.
Yeah, I think my only memory of being 6 years old was I was running too fast and I bumped to my cousin, and then that's the time I got knees cracked or something.
And
So
he's
many
back.
knees.
The
And he's
rat.
back. Hello.
The rat is back.
What happened?
Back in the house.
My Discord crashed for some reason. I don't know why.
Oh, okay, okay.
I'm back though.
Somebody
Hello, back.
DDoSed you.
Yeah. The DDoS attack. What's new?
Oh,
But
God. Mm-hmm.
but
Yeah.
Hello, bud.
But
I didn't say I'm but. No. What I'm saying is I was gonna joke about Imp's first video on YouTube.
Oh.
I was gonna say it's just gonna be him on a monoblock white chair in a pitch white room, staring at the camera for like 30 minutes.
what?
And the
No.
title's gonna be My Human Experience. And it's just him staring at the camera.
What the
Alright.
heck?
And you could hear him breathing. That's the only audio in the video. It's just
Oh, shit.
Thank you for giving me
30
content. Anyway.
30 fucking minutes. Yeah, dude. You're welcome. You're welcome.
No, the most likely first video is gonna be nerd time.
Oh,
Oh,
Dirty-
yeah,
that's
the
that's
Animal
totally
Crossing.
it.
30 whole minutes of unadulterated nerdar.
Nerd moments. So the thumbnails are just gonna be the nerd emoji
Yeah.
the whole time.
Yeah.
Some
I'm gonna
spitting facts.
Yeah, I'm gonna talk about random shit. Like I don't know, maybe something with the games.
Mm-hmm.
Like Clash
Why?
Spell, card games.
Yeah.
Hmm?
And like stuff you're gonna theorize and shit. The most mundane stuff. Why
Oh,
is the
Ricky,
dirt
yeah.
clock a 64 by 64?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
And why Minecraft is made in 64 by 64? That's the right one. Oh, it's not. Is it?
Yeah.
Or it's 128, right?
I
I
don't know.
remember.
Actually.
Actually, it's
I don't know.
Actually,
I,
sure.
I actually don't like Minecraft.
blasphemous.
For me.
Bum bum
Take that back.
bum. I
Take
mean,
that back.
I still play Minecraft, and I could play with friends. But like, I really hate Minecraft and playing alone. I'm not that kind of person. I
You don't
hate.
like playing with yourself.
Oh my god. Heh.
Answer me, damn it.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I don't. It gets too lonely. Okay.
Dun, 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 dun.
No, no,
Oh, it's gonna hit. No.
that's how to.
Too late for that. It's too late for that.
Recorded on 4K. Let's go.
Oh my god.
Not
Yeah,
4K, we're on 10.
It's 1080.
1080.
Call it
1080p.
1080. Close enough.
Close
Congrats.
enough. You just have to multiply it by 4. So,
That's true.
oh my god. Have you seen, or rather, I'm pretty sure you have, the old websites wherein that tiling of background images is normal for web pages?
Oh shit, yeah. Do
Oh,
I
yeah.
remember my Facebook days? My Friendster days.
Yeah, yeah. Oh my god, those are
We're hitting with the
ugly as
nostalgia
shit.
Yeah, but back then we
That
we
yeah, that was
worshipped
not.
that like it's the standard. Like, oh, that's so cool.
Wait,
Yeah.
do you guys remember that emo icon?
Oh
with
my
the
yes,
Yeah.
I'm gonna post it on the video right now.
Woo!
Oh my god, how can I forget? It's either
Uh,
that or the emo SpongeBob.
Goddamn stock photos. They never die.
It's the chibi. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. The chibi one, right?
Yeah,
The one without the
chibi.
nose and mouth.
Mm-hmm.
I
Oh,
hate seeing
God.
that photo.
Man, maybe that artist is getting royalties. But of course, I'm kidding.
Are
Most
they?
likely, most likely not. That
Probably
really sucks.
not.
Yeah,
Yeah. Dude, if
got
they are,
um,
they'd be rich as shit. No
yeah.
Oh
way.
yeah,
It's living on rent free on people's minds and like,
All
whoa,
right.
it
emo.
got restyled, right?
Did
Yeah,
it?
I think it
This
did.
one.
Yeah, I think there was a
It's the
post
same
on
artist.
Twitter.
They redrew the same thing.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It was
Huh.
like, yeah, it was on
I gotta
Twitter.
see that.
But it was years ago, so
Okay.
whatever.
Still though, holy shit. That artwork defined a generation, I think.
True. If you got
Our
this,
generation. No, wait,
I
your
already
generation.
know which generation you are from. Not gonna.
Well, kinda from my generation
Yeah.
as well.
Yep.
Pawn and Z. There we go.
The
The
what?
other one is called Pawn and Z. The blue one and the yellow one.
The blue one and the
I
yellow.
don't
Let,
recall the blue and yellow one.
let me
Pawn
show you.
Pon
Pon
and
and
Z.
there we go. I shared it
PON.
on our Discord.
Pon and Z.
Pon
Where is
and
that?
Z.
On NZ.
Yes, sir.
Who's this?
Well, the video's gonna show it anyway. I'll just watch it
Yeah.
from there.
Oh, Pon
You,
and Z.
So
yeah.
going back, we're already at episode 6.
Yes, sir.
Woo! Do you guys
It's
remember
episode
when you were
6.
like 6 years old?
No, I gained sentience when I was like, what,
8 or
7?
9.
Yeah, around that age. So no, I don't remember.
Oh, really? I
Yeah.
had I had quote unquote sentience when I was like 5.
Bro,
Oh, look at
this
you.
high
Yeah.
IQ.
Playing
Yeah.
5D chess.
In fact, it was kind of scary because the first thing that I was kind of checking
Mhm.
was like,
What?
oh, I'm sensing things with my fingers. How do I sense things with my fingers? And I was slowly like, yeah, I was like touching my toes. Oh, okay. So
That
like,
sprouted the first nerd moment.
Bro.
yeah, it's boot up. As the computer you're booting up, checking
Yeah,
fingers, checking
the
senses.
BIOS age is over. Now it's
Yeah.
the OS time.
Sense of touch upgraded. Now you can feel your toes.
No, but
Initiate
what?
for one.
Yeah, do you remember what you were doing that exact moment you gained sentience? Do you
It's
remember?
hard to tell, but yeah, the first memory that I have is one was that I was trying to like understanding the feeling or the way I control my fingers, the toes, because like I was kind of interested when it was like I was interlocking my toes. Can you guys do that? Interlocking your
What a
toes because
you
Right.
are a chimp. What the heck? Oh, back
Bro,
to the last
how can you
episode.
interlock your what?
yeah,
Your
because
toe?
you can interlock your fingers easily, right? But you can also
Yeah.
Yeah.
interlock with your toes if you have like
Wait, what?
if you
Wait,
have good. Ah, he's trying.
I can't. What the fuck? How do you? Huh?
Yeah, you can. I swear you can. But
You're a
anyway,
cat,
Rat,
baby.
what?
Because
Rat,
you're a
can you?
cat. I'm not gonna fucking try. I am trying right.
why aren't you trying?
I can't. What the fuck,
I'm trying right now. I can't. What the hell?
bro?
How the fuck do you do that?
You're a chimp, alright? What the hell?
You
What
are.
the heck? Or maybe my feet was pretty big or my
Oh
Your
fingers
toes
are
are
god.
long.
probably long.
Yeah, that might be the case. I do remember having pretty sizable feet, but I'm not
Maybe what are you
on
trying to
WikiFeet, so sorry
say?
guys.
Damn. Damn.
You can't
Damn,
rate my feet.
bro.
Anyway,
That
my
can be a
other
rate.
memory. My other memory is kind of weird because it's like do you guys know the butterfly's dream? It's a
Butterfly's dream. I don't think so. No.
it's a thought experiment that
Mm-hmm.
was I think it was a Japanese samurai that they thought what if I'm actually a butterfly dreaming that I'm a person?
What?
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. It's like
Like
it's
a whole thought process. I mean,
yeah,
like
yeah.
a what do you call that? Like a philosophy or something?
Mm-hmm.
No.
It's a version of the simulation thought
Oh, I
experiment,
see.
simulated reality, because it's like you're not actually the person that you're playing right now. You're actually just a player playing as that person. So something like that. But instead,
The
it's
worst
called
game ever.
it's called yeah yeah yeah.
This is the worst fucking game ever.
It's
Oh
called the
my god.
butterfly's dream because the samurai thinks that maybe he's actually a butterfly dreaming that he's a person trying to be a samurai, or he's a samurai trying to think that he is a butterfly thinking that he's a person. Do you see? It can
Or
be
he's a
it can be
samurai high on acid. Probably that.
also true. Maybe we don't
That could
know.
be it.
It
Yeah.
wasn't illegal at that time, so we can't really
Yeah, it
blame
was
him.
an
Could be anything. What the heck?
Mhm.
maybe an opium or something.
Anyway, so my first one of my sentient memories was that I was like 5 years old. I was taking a nap, and then I had a dream where when I was taking a nap at 5 years old, and then
Mhm.
on my dream, I was like um above my own self, and then I was seeing myself napping.
You're astral projecting at 5 years old.
Bro,
What the fuck?
this
How-
perspective motherfucker. What the?
what the
Yeah,
fuck is that?
yeah.
What?
And at that point, I was like, "Am I really dreaming? Is this really a dream? Can I wake up right now?" Because at 5 years old, I already had my little sister, so I was like,
Yeah.
and my little sister back then was annoying. Yes, if you're listening, little sister, you were really annoying at that point.
I
So
mean, all siblings are. Let's be
Bro.
honest here.
true.
I'm at that point. Nah, just kidding.
You're getting old, bro.
You say that, and then suddenly your sibling is like, okay,
Nah, he's
right
wearing
behind you.
headset, so I can say anything I want. He wouldn't hear me. So it'll be fine.
Woo! How about you guys? Do you guys
Dude,
remember
I
your?
can't get over the fact that you gained sentience through fucking astral projection.
Yeah,
What
dude. Like what?
the
That's
fuck?
mind blowing. Like how?
You've
I'm a-
reached nirvana at the ripe age of 5. And then you're like, how the fuck do I interlock my toes? What the That's the first thing you fucking did. Oh my god.
I'm
Just
actually,
for like minutes,
I'm,
bro. I can't do it.
I'm
Is
actually
that what you're
protagonist.
doing?
No,
Jesus Christ.
I think it's because Erica's talking.
Oh damn.
What?
I don't
You're muting.
know. You're muting, yeah. I see it. Oh,
Oh
right.
yeah. Because you might hear someone raging because Bastion is getting killed or something. Oh wait, Echo.
Oh, she's
Echo.
playing Echo.
She's playing Echo.
Yeah, they're playing that much, I think.
I
Oh,
don't
I see.
recommend Echo.
Yeah, not for
I tried
like
picking up Echo for a while. I'm like, eh.
she's super
Nah.
fun. I know,
Mhm.
I really like Echo.
Yeah, because there's a lot of ways to deal damage. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But then
But
she's
yeah, that's
super
beside the
so.
point.
Uh
Oh
huh.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Woo!
We're
Overwatch.
talking about astral projection shit. No, no, wait. We're talking about our first second of sentience.
Yeah.
I
I
think.
mean, mhm,
Yeah,
go
yeah.
ahead.
Go ahead. Yeah, you can go first.
I
Age
mean,
before beauty.
Woo!
Why do
I
you
mean,
think
I
Imp came
already
first?
informed Imt about
Damn.
this earlier. Like my first I think sentient moment was when I learned how to run or walk and run or something
What?
properly. Properly. I think it was a 5 or
Properly.
Properly? Were you on all fours
6 or 7.
the
6 or 7.
entire
I think.
time?
No, he
I
was
mean,
probably waddling. Waddle
Oh,
waddle.
yeah. What? I mean, if
do
I
you
remember
have any
correctly,
grapes?
my parents told me that it's the first time I felt pain because I was running and then I
Ah,
bumped into someone, and that's where I get the scrapes on my knee and
So you could
ankle.
have been shot at an earlier age and it's totally fine.
Uh-huh.
you were shaken awake by the pain.
Bro.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That woke you up. What the fuck?
yeah. Like, oh, this is pain.
I am alive because
I'm
I feel
alive.
pain. Ooh.
Oh.
Oh my
I want to
god.
live in Spain without the S, and now I feel pain.
I live in Spain without the A.
Yes. Spain to.
Pin. No, so
Yeah.
that was yours. It's
Mhm,
pain.
yeah.
His trigger was pain. Imp
How about
was
yours?
Astral projection.
And
Mine is
locking
yeah,
activity.
interlocking toes apparently.
Mhm.
Mine, what can this as far as I can remember.
Mhm.
But something did happen, so maybe that affected it. So
Mhm.
one time I was watching TV, I gained sentience like in an instant, like boom, just like that. I was drinking milk, and my dad was on the way. He was about to leave for work, and I was watching
Mhm.
TV. I gained sentience. I was looking at him by the doorway. I was like, "Who the fuck are you?" The first time I saw that guy, it's my dad.
Bruh.
Yeah, but like, there's a man in the doorway looking
Mhm.
at me saying goodbye. And I
Mhm.
was like, who the fuck is this?
Ooh.
And he went back home the same day. I was like, oh, I suppose he's someone important, I guess. I don't
Mhm.
have this thought process back then, you know.
Yeah,
I mean, I
yeah,
was just drinking milk, watching TV, and that's as far as I could remember. I shit you not, I was wild. But I think I probably have had memories before that because I fell down a flight of stairs. I literally fell on my head when I was like, what, 4 years old.
Maybe that's why
Maybe
you're
that's
That
delayed.
explains a lot.
your rat brain or something.
That probably explains a lot. You're right. Just to think of it. Holy shit. Yeah.
Bro, did you check for bumps or something?
Oh, my head's, I think, completely fine for the most part. I think. I don't know.
Is your head shape normal?
My head shape is normal, I think. The brain, however, I'm not so sure. Probably want to have that checked. But yeah, I did fall. My parents keep telling me that. I used to be a quiet kid, you know? I used to be like, I'll just play in the corner. No, and if I'm sick, if I get sick, no one would know that I would be sick because I wouldn't make a sound, you know? I'd just be playing in the corner. But then after I fell down a flight of stairs, it kind of like flipped a switch in my brain. And pretty much,
Oh
I
boy,
became like
that's
a noisy ass kid.
maybe that's traumatic.
That probably I don't fucking know, dude. I
Oh
mean, I grew
no.
up fine. I think I like to think.
You would like to think.
I mean, yeah, I think I grew up fine, right?
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 Mom?
Right?
Mom? Mom?
Sweats nervously. Right, mom? Oh my god.
I'm normal, right?
Mine
That's
was the
far as I can
opposite.
remember.
Mine was the
Mhm.
opposite. I was like
Mhm.
You
super.
fell up a flight of stairs.
No, I was super active and
That's for
talkative.
protection, I think.
I wanted to keep on joining active things.
Mhm.
Yeah,
I like to volunteer, and now when I realize shame, I just stopped. It's like,
you
nah, I don't
developed.
need it. Yeah, shame.
That's when you bit the apple of Eden.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Isn't that like? I think that's a good way to like put it. You
Mhm.
know, when did you gain sentience? AKA, when did you bite the apple of Eden?
Mhm.
That's a cool way to put it. You know.
When did you get into your player? When did you get to
Oh,
control
that's
the
true.
class?
When did you finish character creation?
When was the intro scene ended? And you can control your character.
Dude, imagine if that's how life is made, though. Like
Mhm.
it's like in Fallout. Do you guys remember how? If you guys are familiar with how Fallout character creation works in Fallout New Vegas,
Oh.
there's like a computer where you create your character. That's where you customize his face. And after
Ah,
making the guy, it zooms out and it says, "All right, that's what you're gonna look like when you grow older, and then you're gonna start off as a baby." That's in New Vegas, as far as I could remember. You start off as a baby, you become a child, and then boom. After like 30 minutes of the tutorial, you become an adult, and so on. It's wild.
oh,
Imagine
yeah.
if that's how life is made. You know?
I don't really play Fallout games.
Wait, but
I mean,
have you
I've
guys
seen. Hmm?
have you guys thought of when you were younger? Have you actually thought of your image when you grow up?
Hell yeah! Isn't that like a normal thing for
Yeah, it's a,
kids to imagine? Like, I wonder
that's
what
a
I'm gonna look like when I'm
yeah,
older.
that's a normal thing.
But have you, like, for example, like in a dream or something, you already saw what you look like in the future?
No.
No, I have seen glimpses of events. That's for sure. But
Yep.
like seeing myself in the future, I don't think I have. No, they're like
Like,
the deja vu moments.
Yeah, yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah. I think that when I think about my future self, it's always like
Hmm.
a shadow man, faceless black thing. It's the same with the Full Metal
Wow.
Alchemist, the Truth.
Yeah, yeah.
Remember that the character
Hmm.
that's white and just with a mouth.
Hmm.
Yeah,
So why
that's
does it have
how
to
I
be
see
black?
it. So it does because it's shadow. It's mysterious.
It's the lack of. Okay, I get it. It's a lack of features, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
The shadow
Okay.
man. Anyway, yeah. So that represents my future self. So it's like,
Hmm.
oh, but I should say, I recently just had a dream, like literally hours ago,
Yeah.
because I slept early today. It was 6 until 12, but I didn't have a dream. I did have a dream when I was like waiting for anything to happen until 5 p.m. Because normally my work starts at 8 p.m. So I was like,
Yeah.
okay, I'm kind of sleepy. Could just take a few hours off.
Yeah, I was
And
surprised. You were like, any Potters in chat? I was like, yo, it's like what,
Yeah,
12,
it's like
p.m.
too early for like
yeah,
a normal wake up time.
yeah,
Like, what the
yeah.
heck?
Well, I could keep on flipping that. I could sleep at like 12 and then wake up at 7, or
Hmm.
I could sleep right after my work and then I could I can just
Yeah. So as we
wake up at
speak,
12.
Imp is actually on the clock right now.
Don't talk about that. That's so
Too late.
dangerous.
Wait.
Oh no, it's recorded. Yeah. So
I'll censor it. Don't worry.
I
Redact.
I dreamed five at my nap, quote unquote nap, 5 to 7,
Mhm.
and then it was basically like I was trying to get out of the country because I had like friends that
Yeah.
was, oh, we're going outside, we start living outside, and then like, am I really
Mhm.
sure about my future with this? Is this really a good um a good option? It's like, um will I meet new people? Am I going to keep on improving if I do this?
Mhm.
And then the key point of the dream was, I ended up going to the airport because I was basically held up for a bit. There was a few
Mhm.
things that happened that I no longer remember or understand. I was with my friends, and then we were talking, friends. I was with my
Mhm.
friends talking, and so what are we going to do today? Okay, so we gotta do this, and this. So I was like, okay, I guess I'll do my own thing because here's a few things that I need to do. Okay, I'm gonna do them, and then suddenly somebody in front tapped me in the shoulder, and then I was like, hey. And then when I look at them, I was basically looking at the mirror. It was
Michael
myself.
Jackson, is that you? I'm just kidding.
No, it was myself.
Uh huh.
Even I was even dressed the same, and he was like, "You're doing good." And then he moved away. I was like, "Huh?"
Wait, is it like a future version of you?
Yep,
Past?
that's what I'm gonna say. Uh,
Damn.
it didn't click into me until I was like, "Huh? What was that?" Because I thought I was looking at the mirror. I was about to hit the mirror or glass or something, and it was like, no way. Oh she, because I suddenly realized that his hair was different. It was longer. And he was a bit taller. I was like, huh? Am I
You
really
really
gonna
think
be?
you're gonna gain some more height, huh?
I don't know. Maybe it's actually muscles.
Bruh. We don't know. We don't know.
Yeah. We don't really know. It's a dream. Perspective can change.
Do you have a
Mhm.
mustache?
No.
That's the
Damn.
question, though. Dang
Stop it with the Mexican jokes, okay?
I
it.
didn't say anything about that. I just asked
Because
mustache.
mustache is linked to the. Okay, go back to the dream.
You're the one who's
Yeah,
you're the one
you
who's linking
shouldn't
it, man. We're just asking
you
about the
shouldn't
mustache.
do something Mexican. We are just asking if you had mustache. Come on.
So I
That's right. Uh-huh.
look back at the guy. I was like, he was also looking back at me, and I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
I was pointing at him and like, it's you,
So the
me,
Spider-Man.
future. Yeah, it was the spider. He was like,
Spider-Man.
yep, future me. And
Oh
then
god.
I had a quick question,
Mm-hmm.
which was who do I end up with? And I was like,
Oh.
and then he was like, he pulled somebody, a girl beside him, and was like, and then he pointed at her. I was like, huh? Are you sure? And it was like
Alright.
nodding. I'm like, oh,
So, like she has like 79 viewers or something.
no, not that, not that.
Oh. Okay.
It's
It,
someone completely different. It's one of his grade school classmates who's a dentist now.
Oh yeah, probably yeah.
no, not the
Probably.
dentist one, but you're correct. It was one of my grade school
Fucking knew
classes.
it.
Oh good. You're this close, god
that
dang it.
I
that
was so close.
You missed by a millimeter.
what was weird was it was the
Mm-hmm.
person that is in Japan. That's why I was thinking again, am I really gonna end up with that person? And then I realized a few things, which I
Mm-hmm.
hope is not gonna be read, rather listened incorrectly by that person if she ever
Mm-hmm.
listens to this podcast. Um, I
Wait for what?
realized
Mm-hmm.
What my future self actually is saying is that I don't actually end up with this person. But
And this person.
no, she is
Correct.
part
You are
of
now a hired hitman, and this
she's
is your target. Agent 47. Are you ready?
I'm actually I'm going to be an international assassin.
Oh my god, what a dream.
What the future self is basically telling is that she's going to be a part of my future, that
Mm-hmm.
she's going to be a key person in whether it's improvement, whether it's next few steps in the future. She's going to be a
Ah,
key.
she's your manic pixie dream girl.
Bro.
Are you familiar with that?
Yes, but I
It
guess
makes sense, right?
it makes
All right, GB.
sense in a
To
writer's
explain,
perspective.
a manic pixie dream girl is a movie trope.
Mm-hmm.
It's a type of a character in a movie who acts as like a the self improvement character of the
Mm-hmm.
protagonist. They normally don't end up together. Who's a good example?
500 days in summer
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
500 Days
yeah.
of Summer.
of
Summer
summer.
is a manic pixie dream girl. They don't end up together, but thanks to her, he develops as a person. That's the purpose of a manic pixie dream girl. If they
Uh-huh.
end up together, she is not uh,
She's
an
either gonna
M.
change or
Yeah, basically. So yeah, that's
uh,
what I was.
there's a few ways to subvert that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Because a good example is what was it again? The one with seven ex-boyfriends. Scott Pilgrim.
Scott Pilgrim.
Yeah, Scott
Yeah.
Pilgrim. Ramona is a manic pixie dream girl, but so they break up, but then when they get back again, which is kind of the
Mm-hmm.
ending, spoilers.
Really? I always thought it was Knives Chew who was the manic pixie dream girl.
No, I'm sure it's like
No.
an early plot point. He's
Mm-hmm.
just a
Oh, that's true. She just becomes an accessory later on.
yeah.
All right, now I
Uh,
remember now. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ramona
so
is the manic
yeah,
pixie.
and then she changes into a more normal
Right.
female
Mm-hmm.
protagonist. I mean, she's always been a pretty female protagonist, but she changes forms from manic pixie dream girl to normal.
To the heroine.
Yeah, normal love interest.
But yeah, there you go, the manic pixie dream girl in a nutshell. But yeah, go on, Imp, with your story.
Yeah, so um, he pointed at her, and he was like, "Just keep doing your thing, and you
Mm-hmm.
just keep on improving, and then you're doing well." That's what he's basically saying because
That's what
honestly,
he said.
recent that's what I said to myself in the
Yeah,
past. I mean, I
that
needed that anyway because honestly, it's been I've told a few episodes ago that my work has been pretty hectic recently.
Mm-hmm.
So having a sense of like direction that I'm doing good really eases up with anxieties on, oh, are you doing well? Is this really doing good? Am I
that's
in trouble? And things like that. And that, oh, you're doing a good job. It's really good. Anyway, I woke up after having those realizations, all that information coming to me, and like, oh no, am I really gonna end up with this person? And things like that. And then I just woke up and it was already almost 7. So I was like, ah, shit, I can't go back to this dream.
take me back, take me back. You force yourself to sleep, and
Yeah,
then you just,
I need more info. I need more info.
dude. Ah, fuck, that happens to me so many times too. I know, right? Like Kimi no Now and shit.
Just I'm having it because it's copyrighted, so we can add the music.
Yeah, I'm gonna put the music. Don't worry. No, but yeah, like happens to me too, man. Like sometimes, like when the dream is too good and you wake up at the worst timing ever, and
Mm-hmm.
you're like, you try to force yourself back to sleep. It's like, holy shit, take me back.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And sometimes it does work, but like it's
Yeah,
still fading away.
yeah, but chances are it's gonna be warped. If you
Yeah,
do manage to go back, essentially, you're gonna warp back. It's gonna
yeah,
be wild. No, but have you considered talking to your manic pixie dream girl?
yeah. I mean, we talked a few times. In fact, that's what I was not able to bring up was that we actually played Valorant together.
Oh.
When?
I was
Wait, I think
it was with GB.
I think I remember this.
Wow, and I wasn't invited. What
No,
the
no, no.
act?
This was a time when you were still playing the Forbidden Game, and
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, is it? Okay,
yeah,
never
I
mind.
was.
it was
I
before
That's a
your
long
time of
time
playing.
ago.
Yeah, yeah, it was a long time ago.
Yeah, I
I
think
see.
was the first time I got into Valorant.
No, I think
Oh,
pretty
is
sure it
it?
was the second one.
Is
I'm
it
pretty
though?
sure.
Yeah, 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 the two.
GB, you and I, we we started Valorant at the same time,
Oh yeah, yeah, correct.
but I stopped. You
I
didn't.
think we both stopped, dude.
We both stopped. You came back earlier, and then you
Yeah,
didn't
yeah,
Yeah,
stop
yeah, yeah.
after.
You
hmm
came back earlier. Yeah, yeah. It's the person that talks Japanese a few times, and the one that you got triggered so bad.
Wait,
Oh,
she triggered him, or am
Kind
I?
of, not exactly. It's
not
more
exactly.
on they were
No,
not
wait, GB, you
communicating.
got triggered because of her.
Kind
Am
of. It's not
Kinda,
okay?
but not totally like
n-
100%. Like
not
I got
exactly her,
triggered
but
because of or
her
something.
friend. Yeah,
I see. I see.
her friend that she brought with her
Mm-hmm.
was not talking to other people. He was only talking to her. So it
Mm-hmm.
was like
I
bad
see.
comms, bad
So
comms.
imagine like we're doing like a team, and then
Oh yeah,
you're
I can
just
imagine how
focusing on
annoying
one
that would be.
person. So
That's
I'm
true.
talking about, hey, get some info or something, tell us some info, but he's just focusing, oh, you can press this, oh, you
Mm-hmm.
can do this. It's like, focus this comms. Like, I know your guys are just starting or something, but we
Yeah,
can teach you everything we know. Like the whole team can teach you, but if you
Mm-hmm.
just focus on one person, then the whole team will lose the game or something.
I see. Okay, no, yeah, I think, yeah, all right. I would be pissed too, honestly, if I was in that situation. I
Yeah,
wouldn't say pissed, more like
triggered,
annoyed, mildly
annoyed.
annoyed.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no, exactly. Those words.
pissed is too strong.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'd say mildly irked.
Hmm.
Smeckledorf. Yeah, that's the right term.
I mean, I'm not easily that triggered if you're a new player or something. But if that's the case that you're only focusing on one person and not helping the whole team, I mean,
We gotta
yeah,
play Phasmophobia.
true.
You gotta
I
drag me
will
into
lose
it.
you. Yes.
Damn it. Hey man,
Yes, I need
but
content. I need short form content.
hey man, there's a lot of other games you could play.
Hmm.
Yeah, and Phasmophobia is one of them.
Hmm.
Sure.
What do you mean, sure?
I'm saying yes.
We'll talk
I'm,
about it off pod. But
Yeah,
yeah,
outside, yeah.
I do want to play Phasmophobia with you guys particularly.
Hmm. I mean, Erica is not fan of horror games
Are
as
you
much
scared,
as.
you little piss baby?
Maybe we can try that option, alright?
yeah, and of course our forecaster is gonna join us. So
The podcast is gonna be with
True.
us, definitely, definitely.
he has
Definitely.
not missed a beat.
Wait.
Oh yeah, he's
Join.
in every episode so far. I
Yeah.
True.
think I remember one message in the Colby,
Hmm.
or one member was like, Kaito, are you in every episode?"
Wait, I think
Kaito
it's
was like, "Yeah, you just need to know where to look."
it's
And he,
the
and he doesn't even know.
Yeah.
it's on my server. Phoenix said is
Oh,
the
it's in your
podcast.
server, right?
Yeah.
I
Oh
thought it was in
man.
the Colby. Yeah. Damn.
Wait. I think it's in your server, but there's a latest comment from Phoenix about is the podcast gonna be a different game every different recording session.
Oh yeah, that's on you. That's on yours. That's on yours.
So it's
Little
Well,
like
does he
important
know,
part of the lore. Like
this
what
is
the
gonna
fuck?
be the last gameplay.
maybe,
Pod.
maybe. I mean,
Probably, yeah.
probably, maybe. I mean, we've been improving. There's been a lot of improvements recently.
We'll see. I mean, like we're testing the waters. It's a sixth
Hmm.
episode. No big deal.
Mm-hmm.
If it's more efficient, if there's no gameplay, I guess it's you know,
Mm.
dipping
But
our
yeah.
toes in the water. No worries.
Yeah,
Dipping our toes in the
I mean,
more.
the gameplay is not gonna be missed because we're gonna make short form content on your end.
Hmm.
Definitely Phasmophobia, right?
True. Yeah. Exactly.
Among other games, we'll be making Phasmophobia. No, I what I want to do is just a quick thing. I want all of us to record our own POVs, and then I'll just insert them together into
Oh,
one.
yeah.
I mean,
Using the heads
that's
here, you know,
yeah. Now,
like the
to be
POV.
fair, that is the original plan for our
Yeah,
most of our gameplay, but uh, we just had to do this podcast. This is like
that's true. Yeah,
yeah, we didn't just get into it.
Mhm.
And the most ready computer was mine, so that's also why most of
True.
the footage was my footage.
Mhm.
definitely. My PC gets a hard time recording shit. I guess I just have to
Yeah.
utilize it better. I'd probably use Outplay to record stuff. Other than that, I guess we'll be fine.
Mhm. Yeah, because my GPU is like the most Jurassic one out of all three of us here. Not gonna.
Mm-hmm.
It's still GT 730. I haven't changed it.
You need to change it now, but you don't have work.
I know. Yes.
I thought you
Uh,
did. What happened?
Salary
ooh.
is
All right, we'll
delayed.
talk about it off pod. Don't worry. Don't
Yeah.
worry. That's gonna
But
be
yeah. So,
chronicled in the fucking podcast. I'm sorry.
I think a portion of it could be talked about in the
mm,
podcast
that's all
because
good though.
I mean basically
It's,
you have work,
mhm.
but
But
then the
they
work is not
promised,
stable, so
yeah,
so
they
it's
promised this
been
kind of salary, but there's still no, what do you call this, contract or something.
Right.
And they promised this date, specific date that they will give the salary, but there's still no proof of payment sent or something. And the
Man.
house is due tomorrow. So
yeah, big goodbye.
I'm not gonna sleep tonight. I'm gonna wait for them to respond, or I'm gonna continue on bugging them until they respond.
Guess we
You have to.
gaming. We gaming.
It's true.
I guess we're gaming. No problem.
Mhm. It's Mage Quit later. I mean, yeah.
We did Mage Quit later? Thought we are gonna go Overwatch.
I mean,
After
after.
we need footage for this.
Right. Okay.
We're just going full circle
Yeah.
True.
because our
The last-
podcast is 6 years old now.
Mhm.
Let's go.
Woo!
Oh no, wait.
Well,
I was gonna mention
since
something. I
we're
forgot.
already like 6 episodes in, have you guys had like one of your favorites part in the previous podcast?
Huh. I
Like
should
one
know
that,
because I edit everything.
yeah, like the one that made you laugh the most, or like one that is so memorable for you guys.
All the moments I made fun of Imp being old as shit. I love all of those parts. I laugh every time I edit and I hear that. I hear
Mhm.
all of my old jokes. Oh, you're old. Who are your neighbors? The Spanish? Yeah, that's for me at least. I don't know about
Yeah,
you
what's
guys.
funny about our jokes is that it's some of their jokes are hard to laugh at
Mhm.
during the podcast.
On
But when
live, yeah.
yeah, but when you look back, it hits so hard. Some of
Yeah,
them. Oh.
it's funnier than normal. Like,
There are some lines that you guys say that I don't hear on live.
That's
mhm.
also true.
And
Yeah.
then I hear it on the replay. I was like, "What the fuck? You said that?" And then I laugh.
Yeah, it didn't click to me that you said that. Oh, oh.
Oh my god!
Yeah,
Yeah.
there was one time that you said cream, and I'm like, oh, he misheard me. when we talk about your jacket.
Mhm.
Yeah. And yeah, that's true. I did say cream. I remember that. That's
Yeah,
the last episode I
nobody,
uploaded.
yeah, nobody talked about cream. We didn't talk about.
I don't know, man. No, I
Yeah,
think I. What was that? We
you
were
miss.
talking about.
Yeah,
I forgot.
the color of your jacket. And we were talking
It
about the
has nothing
color.
to do with cream. It's not light color. So I don't know
Mhm.
where I got the word cream. I don't know why I said that. So
I'm,
looking back, I don't fucking know, dude.
Randomly out of
no,
nowhere, but
I'm pretty sure you misheard somebody saying about a color. You probably misheard maybe copper instead of cream. Copper, you
bro,
said you probably heard
two
cream or
syllables
something.
versus one syllable. Like,
Copper and cream.
I don't know.
I mean, maybe it's yellow. Oh, do you mean red?
No, but god damn it, I don't even remember. But yeah, to I guess to the listeners right now, if
Mhm.
you guys have any favorite parts so far, feel
Yeah.
free to put it on the
My
comments.
favorite parts was the opening and most of the cold opens, most of them, and even the intro, especially the Japanese one.
Mhm.
When I went Japanese,
But you
I
went
was
fucking wild on that one. Holy shit, you popped
Bro.
off, fucking wild, dude.
that was so good. And most of our
The
endings are
connection.
super good as well.
Yeah. The
Oh
connection
yeah,
of that when you started the podcast in Japanese and then the food that we talked about later.
Yeah, that, that
that's
was
true.
also
No, that cold open, it 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 planted a seed in my brain.
Mhm.
yeah, that's
So
what
when
I was gonna say.
when, when we were like, okay, what restaurant are we gonna talk about today? Oh my god, Tokyo
Toki
Tokyo.
Toki, oh my god.
Like right off the bat,
Like
I
what the
didn't
fuck?
even think about it. It's like holy shit. It's subliminal messaging at its finest. That
Yep.
Mhm.
being said, I gotta take a fucking piss real quick. Hold on.
We should probably talk about Star
You know,
Levi and his
what
pissing
what I want to
problems.
the previous podcast is whenever we make fun of him like missing before game.
Yeah, Apex and now Overwatch and now on the podcast as we speak. He's taking a piss.
Bro, you know that most of the old people have this problem like oh they already like from time to time I was like dude who's older me or you it's like every minutes you get to take a piss or something.
Yeah, he needs a diaper or something.
If we ever get to have exchange gifts in this Christmas, bro, I'm gonna buy him like adult diapers just to make fun of it.
Ah, new shirt,
Oh,
rat diapers at 50% off. Woo!
oh. Maybe you could add like a T-shirt. The back it says "In need of diapers, please buy."
If you see me wet, please buy me diapers. If you see this shirt wet,
If you see this shirt, I need help.
and it's his workout shirt.
You know that shirts like the printed design will come out if
Ah,
the
yeah,
shirt
yeah,
becomes.
yeah. That's what I was also thinking. If you see this, please buy me a diaper.
Okay, I'm back. I'm back. What did I miss? I guess I'll
uh,
find out when I edit this
Find
shit.
out
yep.
on editing.
What did you miss? A new merch.
Or new merch design.
New merch
What the
line.
fuck?
Mhm.
Does it involve me taking a piss break?
Yes.
Yes.
Fucking A. I don't
You'll
know.
you'll
To the
enjoy it when you
audience,
when you
I
listen
feel
to
like
it.
I have a bladder problem. Every I piss like 100 times a day. Maybe yeah, I just drink too much. Maybe I don't know. My
Bro.
bad.
That's
I
why
probably
I
have
told
that
you
shit.
before, right? Like, you know, old people have problems with their bladders.
Yeah,
So who's older now?
you still.
What do you mean? I don't have bladder problems. Though.
Yeah, but like how
I
often do
will,
you pee?
like Sheldon Cooper once said, I am the master of my own bladder. I shall not be.
How often do
True.
you pee then?
I mean, it depends. Like,
Normal
if
Answer
it,
amount.
the damn question.
3 times. I think
Mhm,
three times is
3 to 4
really.
probably in a
Yeah,
A
day.
yeah, yeah,
day,
yeah, yeah.
and you say I have problems. I'm just healthy. I drink a lot. Do you guys even hydrate? What the hell?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe not
We
as often
hydrate.
as I do. I just hydrate too much, I guess.
Maybe, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I
Still.
usually have a pretty long piss.
You
What?
have a long piss.
No, no, it's short because my thing is long. So it's like extra distance to the toilet.
What the fuck?
Shit.
I
What
mean, you
the other
have
one is
ape-like
interlocking
feet, I guess.
toes, and I
Yeah,
was like,
I was gonna
it's
say
long like
you got ape-like feet anyway. So it adds up. My God.
Oh, but
God
apes
damn.
have small. Anyway, so
Anyway,
The worst meal, you know that?
huh?
No, it's not common knowledge.
no, it's not. How did you know that? Have you
Did you
How
seen
did
it?
you
guys
know
did
that?
you guys not have an animal face where you were like reading a lot of
Yo, that's
trivia with
fucked up.
Yo.
trivia with
You had an
animals?
animal face? That's funky.
No, 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 no. I mean trivia with animals. Yeah, the
Ah,
fascination with
I thought
animals.
something completely
Oh, I thought you were
different.
talking about
Yeah,
something.
you realize something.
I
I mean,
never had an animal face.
Yeah.
how about the dinosaur face?
Dinosaur face, yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
same. Because
Who
we
has
were
it, dude?
Yeah, who hasn't? Like I think every kid has like their dinosaur face or something.
And you
no
wanted to be an astronaut
zoomers.
at one point.
Zoomers don't have that anymore.
Oh yeah. The
Did
thing
you
they have
ever
now
want
is
to be
like
an astronaut?
watermelon or something.
Yeah, pretty sad.
Wait,
Yeah.
what was it?
Have you ever wanted to be an astronaut?
No.
No.
No way. Huh.
Yeah, no. I'm afraid of what do you call
I mean,
this?
but that's a fair point because it's like either you go astronaut, doctor, engineer, whatever. For
Mhm.
me, it was like game designer, but at that point, I was like, I just wanted to be like my dad, which was an engineer. So I was like, oh,
Mhm.
I want to be an engineer. Then I got into games, and then I want to be a game designer, which was still related to engineer, but software engineer
Then
instead of
everything went downhill from there.
uh uh mm, kind of, but not really.
Yeah, maybe not downhill, but like stagnate, if anything.
Mhm.
No, it was a roller coaster. It was definitely a roller coaster.
Yeah, like that one.
Yeah, that's a roller coaster right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, she probably died from as a bat. She's still using Bastion?
Yeah, she's still using Bastion. She's getting chased by Reinhardt.
Oh, Jesus. A Bastion's nightmare. I feel that. Feel that. But
Uh,
I don't know. Like ever since when I was a lad, I always loved space. It always fascinated me. Maybe that's why No Man's Sky really scratches that itch for me.
yeah, yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, because it really feels the loneliness of space, the emptiness of
Yeah.
space, the distance. Yeah, I also really like No Man's Sky. Oh, and space. I also had the like full
A
on
space
science.
space.
At that point, it was kind of general because I like space. I also like medicine. I also like biology, random
Right.
things, a bit more on animals as well. But yeah, I did have a
Sorry. Something was
fascinate
on my throat.
Gesundheit. Yeah, at that point it was like, oh, any trivia. I was consuming a lot of trivia. That's why um
Oh
I was basically the super nerd. Even back then, in fact, the first time that I was called a nerd, that was so triggering because it was from a girl that I liked at that point. At that point in time, there was this girl that I had a mild crush on, and she was my seatmate. And
yeah.
then my friends back then confronted her without me, so I was not part of this group. And they were talking, "Hey, do you like him?" And they were like, and she was like, "No, I don't like that nerd." And I'm like,
Oof.
and my friends
Dang.
told that to me, and I'm like, oh,
Could be
fucking
worse. You know?
yeah. I mean,
At least she said
she's
no,
that's
nerd.
true.
At least it's not like
Yeah.
ew, and then jumps off the balcony or something.
Bro.
That's the absolute worst, but it's pretty
That's
close.
the worst.
The worst. Bro.
Ah, or whatever. She's
My
living
God.
her own life.
Probably have children now.
Yep,
Oh my god. Yeah.
that's what I'm playing. Live your own life.
Good for
Yeah.
her.
You're missing on something else.
Mhm.
Maybe not
What do
me,
you
so
mean?
maybe not me.
See what you mean. I see what you mean. But yeah, my god. I do remember my dad buying me like those hardbound
Mhm.
trivia books.
Yeah.
Because he knew I was always fascinated in like dinosaurs and space.
Space.
I'm
Spurs.
like I'm like a mold, you know.
Mhm.
like a young boy mold that's really into race cars, dinosaurs, and space. I pretty much fit that what do you call it?
Totoy.
Archetype.
Bro.
Yeah.
The
So I
Totoy.
was really into that. And yeah, my dad bought me like a hardbound like encyclopedia thing, or
Mm-hmm.
I guess it's
Mm-hmm.
kind of like encyclopedia. Has so many facts and stuff, which is
Yeah.
kind of like one of the segments I want to do with you guys in a
Mhm.
future episode. It's fact or cap. I'm gonna be saying something. I'm gonna say a statement,
Oh
and
no.
then and like really fucking like outlandish statements, and then you guys are gonna guess if it's a fact or is it cap. Like, is
Okay.
it bullshit
Yeah,
that
I
I
think
just
that
made
will
up?
be
So
fun.
yeah, that's gonna be a fun thing in the
That's
future.
gonna be fun. Except for the fact
True.
that I might know already the answers.
No, you'll be surprised.
I mean,
Like,
we'll
here's an
see.
example. All right, I'll give you one example right now. Tell me if
Mhm.
it's fact or cap.
Okay, let's
During
test
the
it.
reign of Henry VII, there was one peasant who died drowning in a septic tank full of shit and piss. Fact or cap?
Henry the
Dun, dun,
Seventh. Henry the
dun.
Seventh. Okay, so London back then. Mm, I'm thinking that they have piping and stuff. Yeah, that seems to be fact.
How about you, Chibi?
I think it's cap.
It's a fact.
Bro.
That poor guy drowned in shit,
Yeah.
liquid
Bro.
shit. But yeah, there you go. It's gonna be like that, but like
Mhm.
it's gonna be a little bit more profound. It's gonna be
Mhm.
more outlandish shit like that.
Mhm.
So yeah, kind of excited for that one. And what else? Yeah, I guess yeah. Right now we're talking about the podcast, kind of like the you know
More
the whole
improvements.
hell yeah, dude. More stuff to do. I
Yeah,
do want to add more segments. We do want to add more stuff, of course. So if you
yeah,
guys
but
have any suggestions,
I mean,
you know,
in a
the
way, we
audience.
already we just got flown away by whatever we're talking about. Like right now, we're just
Mhm.
this is off the script. Sadly, the
Yeah,
Oh
script
hell
is
yeah.
no longer
true.
existing.
We never had a script. That's the truth right there. We
Yeah,
never did.
and you didn't even ride on that bit,
Yeah.
but it's
But yeah,
fine.
looking back on that episode, yeah, we never had a script. Just so the audience would know. But yeah,
Oh,
if
you
you
didn't
guys
want to
want
put it
have
on the
any
mystery.
suggestions, I do want to do one suggestion that was given to us, a D&D episode. Maybe one of these days.
Oh yeah. Maybe we can have like a guest that we can
Yeah,
Oh
pocket
yeah.
have on the
dungeons. Yeah,
podcast.
we can put in
I
pocket
mean, we can,
dungeons.
yeah,
Yeah, a
we
lot of
can
presets. Yeah,
we
sure.
can ask someone, go to gank and ask if
Stop.
you're
Okay,
Oh,
available.
that's true. That's true. Yeah,
you
yeah.
can
I
stop
actually want
now.
that. I actually want that.
You can stop that with a joke.
Imp
Okay.
saves Christmas.
Yeah.
Oh
For this
my.
Christmas session for our Pocket
Uh,
Dungeons episode,
Imp saves Christmas.
Imp Sims Chris.
woo! And I'm
Uh,
supposed to be a devil. And I say, oh, what? I'm supposed to be the Grouch.
it's pretty much the Grinch. Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
you are the Grinch.
Mm-hmm.
Bro.
But
Uy,
then
uy.
something awakens your passion for Christmas. No, not
It's
something,
because of a
rather
girl
someone.
or someone.
Yeah.
I mean, that's how Grinch's movie worked, right? It's
Kind
Did he
because
of
fall in love with
some,
someone?
no, 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 but he
He
did
fell in
change.
love with the idea of
He
Christmas.
was, yeah, because he was like the caricature of the,
Mhm.
what was it, the
the
Christmas Carol, the Scrooge.
Scrooge?
Yeah, Scrooge.
yeah.
There was a few
Bah
versions of
humbug.
Grinch. Yeah,
Mhm.
Abraham.
Abraham.
Oh, maybe it's, what was it, Ahab?
Actually,
Ahab is Moby Dick.
yeah.
Yeah, but the actual name of Scrooge was something close.
Scrooge.
I think
Scrooge.
it's Abraham Scrooge. Now I have to look it up. That's gonna bother me.
Yeah, same here.
Anyway, yeah, for that
Ebenezer.
segment.
What the fuck?
Scrooge, it's
It's
Scrooge.
Ebenezer.
Oh, okay.
That's not even close to our guesses.
No, no, no. We were close in terms of phonetics.
Yeah.
Ahab, Ebenezer. Kind of close. Abraham, Ebenezer. Kind of close.
Fine, I guess.
I guess.
Technically.
Arr.
Technically.
Technically, we're still right. Phone
Farm.
and shit.
Yeah, but
God,
I think Starly Levi doesn't know. I was actually part of the of the quiz bee of our college, and we actually
Yeah.
won national level.
Mhm.
It was the
I
highest at
expected
that
as
point.
much.
You
I
know what's
expected.
funny about that though?
Yeah,
I
that's
knew you were that
why.
kind of guy.
The local
Yeah.
inter-school competition, like the competition where they have this students inside the campus to have like a
They
tournament first before they go
they
outside.
tie their arms together and one knife each.
What?
Oh, that's a different quiz bee. I'm
Imps
sorry.
team,
That's a contest we have.
Imps team won the first place. Our team won the second place.
Put some dirt in his eye.
Bro.
What? What
If
also?
you lost,
Yeah,
you got a second place. That's fine.
Yeah. The only thing that had us go to that position, like second place, is when we guessed the answer for, I think it's a Lord of the Rings fact
Yeah.
that they
So,
forgot.
so you got it right. Yeah, because I know you love Lord of the Rings.
Mm.
yeah. Uh-huh.
I know you're a huge Tolkien fan.
Mm.
Yes,
But
sir. So yeah,
mhm.
that segment might not be might be advantageous for me. Even my coworkers are like, oh, it's a tricky question. I guess Imp can answer it.
Answered it.
I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah, I know the answer. My processor is super updated.
You don't have to tell me, but yeah, I know the answer, but actually.
Damn. Now I have an idea for a short form content. Is Imp smarter than a fifth grader? That I gotta see. Yeah, I'll make it happen.
What they call this? If he wants
Oh
to be a
my
millionaire or
god.
something.
Oh my god, counter.
Oh
Nobody
shit! I
ca-
didn't
oh
even have
oh wait.
nobody counts it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Probably
No.
someone does. I don't know.
Well, we see. When we get
Not me.
more,
I don't edit it. I don't know.
Mhm.
yeah, it's fine.
I mean, maybe
So
he can answer that questions.
I was so
Maybe.
triggered when she was like, What are you guys talking about back in the game day?" We're like,
What podcast? Wait, you have podcast like
Wait, what's that?
"Yeah,
during game
she,
day?
yeah, she wasn't listening to the podcast, so she didn't know any of the
Oh
references
right.
that we were pulling, and
Oh my
then
god! How do you not know?
so we're calling out Zawa Zawa today, this episode. Why are you not watching podcast? And why are you watching this now, huh? I'm
But
pretty sure there's like a few episodes after. There's episode 7 and 8 already, huh? Why aren't you
yeah,
telling us that you have
if she does hear this, she's probably listening. So I'll
Mhm.
just ask her this: Why are you just listening to it now?
yeah.
No excuses. No.
No, no, no. That's enough from you.
We've heard enough.
You had all the time. We were already delayed by 1 week. You had all the time. There was a storm last week.
We have
Last
no
week you
work or
said next
done.
week.
And this week is now. So watch this earlier.
Oh my god, hold on. I need to look for that emoji. Where is that?
Woo, Shia LaBeouf.
No, no,
Oh
no.
yeah. Wait, is it?
God damn it. Oh, it's here.
Which emoji?
Enough excuses. Hold on. Enough excuses. Cut
To the
the
hand.
bullshit.
Talk to the hand. To the hand.
Talk to the hand.
Well, at the very least, she gave immediate feedback about the podcast. She was really laughing about the early episodes, especially our sound issues at the very beginning.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, dude. Oh my god. Looking back at the first episode, the audio
Mhm.
was so fucked.
True.
Holy
Mm-hmm.
shit. It was so bad. But I'm so glad that we finally got it, like, we
Mm.
got it up and running properly. So that's good.
Yep. I
I
actually
remember.
listened to the raw one at times, and I noticed that mine is actually pretty high. That's also why I'm telling you guys that sometimes
Mhm.
my mic does peak. It goes red on the OBS recording thing.
Yeah, we
Oh
can
yeah,
see
I
it
So
like
noticed.
right now.
that's why I'm thinking maybe we need to reduce it a bit, but I don't know. It was
I mean,
it's
if we change
balanced
it,
out. Yeah, after editing,
Yeah,
it was balanced
the
out.
audio is pretty spot on right
Mhm.
now.
Hmm.
At least when I edit it, it's pretty
Yeah,
good.
that's good. Yeah, and I think that I appreciate about the podcast was that the thumbnails it got
true.
updated. It was really
Get
good.
Oh
updated.
hell yeah! Thank you. I just like that was no, that wasn't the time that I had no internet. I think that I just got home from. No, I went to this dinner, right? I was invited to this dinner. It was a
Yeah.
Halloween dinner.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
I wasn't wearing a costume. I just went there to eat food
Oh
and
wait,
go
you're not
home.
wearing a poncho or something?
No, I was not.
No, no.
All
What
right.
he said last time, he was going to be a terror of society.
Oh,
Yeah,
true.
and I was. So I dressed up like
As a normal
like
person eating a lot of things.
yeah, no, yeah, that's literally what I did. Like it's a costume party, right?
Do
Everyone
you
was wearing
guys know
costumes.
about
We're
the
all eating.
Japanese Halloween party thing that they started, wherein they call it the mundane Halloween party, wherein you
They
dressed
don't have
up.
any costume.
No, no, you kind of do, but it's like mundane things. Like, oh, this person dressed up with another person, with they have the same outfit, so it's pretty awkward. Or
Oh my god.
you're lining up to a convenience store, so you're like you have a tray and then
Oh
I like
god.
that. That's really cool.
yeah, it's pretty mundane things and it's pretty funny because one my favorite one was that character that gets kicked out of the company at the beginning of the movie, and she has like the box, and he has her
Hmm.
stuff. There's like the mug, then there's
Oh
pens,
my
some,
god, yeah.
some books.
That's cool. Yeah, man, I want to do that, but like no event here does that.
Yeah, but
Philippines doesn't have a lot of public events, do they? I mean,
they
they
do
do, but like I
Yeah,
don't
but
know, man.
I
Lent
mean,
season
some
Kwame, dare I say,
passion. Yeah, passion.
passion. What's passion?
Lent
when you get
season.
dressed up. Oh,
What?
that passion.
When you get
What?
excited of something, passion. Um,
Hmm.
No, I mean like, oh my god. I'm asking
Then,
if there's an event, like a public event that we
yes.
could attend.
We're
What the
serious
fuck
though.
does passion mean? I mean, I know
It,
what passion means as a word, but like, is there an event named passion?
yeah. There's like reenacting the
Lenten season, like Holy Week or something.
reenacting the what do you call that? The stations
Oh,
of
the
Christ.
passion. Okay.
The passion.
I was like, passion. Like, what the fuck do you mean passion? Oh, so it's the passion of Christ. Okay, I get what you mean.
Yeah. We reenact
What do
the
you mean?
stations.
The Stations of the Cross.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
Oh, that doesn't count, man.
That does count. That's a public thing, and we do
Yeah,
have
but I'm talking about
festivals.
actual fun events people want to go to.
We do have
Okay.
festivals,
Mm-hmm.
but it's a per barrio thing. It's a
It's per
Per
city.
bar or city, yeah.
per
Like
town.
Sinulog or something. Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we have that too here in my city.
Like, what do you have in your city, though? What kind of event?
I forgot what it's called, but it's a week where we lose internet. It's fun. It happens every 2 months. Amazing. Never
Bro.
fails. I fucking hate it.
Then you go to the basketball court and you play
Well, at
with
least
the
you're
other
extra
clan.
productive at those times.
Not even, dude. I'd rather just stare at the fucking wall doing nothing. No, but yeah, I mean, like, what prompted me to make the thumbnails is because, yeah, like I said, I went to this Halloween party and
Mhm,
I was eating food. I was just browsing through my phone.
mhm.
It's free dinner, right? So I was browsing through my phone. I was looking at my at the uploads. Then I was looking at other podcast uploads. I was like, huh, they have like a thumbnail system. It's pretty
Mhm.
appealing, you know? They have like a thumbnail like, oh yeah, if you see this, you know it's this podcast, so on. So that's when I figured I should probably make thumbnails for the podcast as well. I mean, I've been meaning to anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Though my idea was completely different. What I wanted to do for the thumbnails were it was actually drawings of us with a body, and we're doing different stuff depending on what we talked about in the podcast. But I figured that's gonna take too much effort.
Yep, we can do
Yeah,
it
and
retroactively again.
I could probably do it. Yeah,
Yeah,
I could probably do it in the future, but like not for now
or
because I
with
have other
somebody
stuff to do as
else
well.
once we get
Yeah,
the more production stuff. So we're
Oh, that's true.
hiring,
Yeah. So
and
we're
it was
hiring right now.
Are
We're
we?
looking for an editor.
Yes.
If we find an editor, I could make the thumbnails
yeah,
myself.
Fleb is getting tired. So
Yeah.
I am. And my PC
not
is weak as
not
shit.
you, Flevy.
My rendering would take like 2 hours, 2 to 3.
Also true. Also
Mhm.
true.
And this one, the last episode with the heads, is the first episode with the talking heads. I feel like it's gonna be longer. I
Oh.
hope not, but
Oh, you
we'll
didn't
see.
push with what do you call this? DST.
Oh, it's there. It's still there.
Ah, okay.
Mm.
So
There's
we're
the talking
just
heads and
I
then the
mean,
DSP in the background.
we're like
people.
Ericka Morty.
Yeah.
Kinda.
Show
Show us what
me.
you got.
Show us what you got.
Yeah. Eric
Schmovin'.
Swifty.
Damn.
What do you call those things? It starts with a K. Or I don't know.
The what?
But you get the species, the head species. Pretty sure it starts with a K.
Yeah,
Forgot.
I think it was brought up, but it's not. It's nothing special. I mean, they keep on doing random things because it emphasizes that it doesn't really matter.
Mhm.
Yeah,
That's
like
true.
Oh.
the thing about with the Shurmabur.
It's cromulons. It's the cromulons.
Yeah,
It's
it's
a C,
right.
apparently.
Yeah, that's why I
Yeah,
was
but
also confused. K? The Western
yeah.
people don't use the K with their first.
Klingons. That's Western, right? They
I
start. Let's
mean,
start
I
in the West.
guess. Yeah, but think about it. Knife. They made it.
knife,
They made it silent. Silent.
silent, knowledge,
Island knowledge.
Knowledge.
knowledge, knife. What else? Kabane.
Kni.
Cobain.
But that's your actual tag.
Shout out to Cobain. If you listen to this, at
Oh
some
my god.
point.
But we already
Oh
have
yeah.
a shout out.
Also, you
Shout out more people.
before.
A shout out to Mang Kanor.
Why that guy?
Look him up. He's a national hero in the Philippines. If you're from abroad,
Bruh.
We say
look him
that,
up.
but then
Mang
suddenly
Kanor.
Mr. Brownie is responding. The big secret.
Oh shit. Yeah, look him up. He's a national hero. Mang
Bruh.
Kanor.
We could shout out to Mice Timmy again. She already said that she's
Mhm.
not gonna stream for personal
Yeah.
reasons.
Still not listening to our pod, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, she did announce that she's gonna not stream anymore.
Mhm.
Because
That's
of
sad,
personal
actually.
reasons.
It's
It
true.
kind of sucks to hear someone stop doing something.
Yeah,
You know?
even though like they
Mhm.
do wanted to do it, but
Yeah.
there are instances that they just can't.
Imagine quitting streaming.
Yeah.
What? But did she
Holy
say it was
shit.
permanent?
Oh shit.
I think what she said
I'm
was.
pretty sure it was permanent.
Yeah, it was
I don't think she mentioned
going
a
back.
date or going back. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure it's
I thought it
indefinite.
was just an indefinite hiatus.
I don't know.
Wait,
I mean,
let
but
me
the way
check.
she worded the tweet, I'll show it on screen. It seems
Mhm.
like that she's not coming back. I don't know.
Ah. On
Shout
that
out to
note,
my
I'm
Steamy.
thinking of going back to streaming. At maybe once a
Why?
month.
If you guys,
The
I mean, that's
monthly
what I've
incomes.
been doing. Whenever you guys are streaming or you're doing something
Mhm.
that I can join in, I will. I'm pretty much like an entity, a roaming entity. I've showed up on Mr. Brownie's stream several times.
Ah. Shout out
Just
to
a mere
Mr.
mute happening.
Brownie. Mr. Brownie.
Shout out to
Yeah.
Mr. Hands.
What?
You
Who?
guys know Mr. Hands?
Sure.
Demon Claw Horse Case. Do you not know
What?
that? Yeah?
Ah. Okay, now I remember. And yes, I do know that case.
All
I
right.
I think it's best
Maybe
to
you're in for a treat.
Mhm. Yeah, care
Ano?
to
It's
explain?
best to what?
best to talk about it on his own time. So
We can
our
talk about
restaurant
it.
for today.
Bro.
Is it that time already?
Look at the time, dude.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah, and
Mhm.
to think you were like, what are we going to talk about today?
Yeah, well, here we are. Shout out to my boy Mankanor
Bro.
again.
Thank you,
Love
Mang
you, buddy.
Connor.
Does he even listen to this?
Obviously not, but like who knows? Is he alive still? I think he died. Like like a while back. I don't know.
Oh god.
I'm pretty sure
Oh,
he
Bakao.
kind of is.
He's probably dead at this point. I don't even fucking know. Guys, look him up. He's a national hero, Mankanor. Trust
We
me.
we
Have I
can
ever
only
lied
have
to you?
one national hero.
Yeah, it's Mankanor.
Not Jose Rizal?
Who the fuck is that? I'm just kidding. All right,
So,
so what restaurant? I don't know, man. Potato Corner? That's not a restaurant.
that's not the
Bruh.
restaurant. I
I
mean,
mean,
that's also
if you're gonna be cheese or something, bro.
uh,
Wait, come to think of it, when do we
Hmm?
stop talking about restaurants? Just realized.
we don't stop talking about
We
restaurants.
never, we're gonna run out of restaurants eventually. I mean,
That's what.
right now, we're struggling to look for one to
No,
talk
no,
about.
no. We haven't even gone with our usuals, or rather the normal ones. Mang Inasal. You said you had a story for Mang Inasal. We
Oh, yeah, we
didn't
can do that then.
we yeah, sure. We haven't done Jollibee. We didn't do McDo, Max's. There's a lot of restaurants still, and I should say that there's a bit of caveat. I need to make a correction on my the last
Mhm.
episode. It was a
Yeah.
10 out of 10. Joke
Yeah.
was that as long as it was Angels was not included. Now people might think that I really enjoy Minute Burger and Burger King, Burger Machine, but
But
that's not exactly true. Kind of
mhm.
not really, especially Burger Machine. I don't really have Burger Machines near, but I do eat a lot of Minute Burger. In fact,
Hmm.
that last night I was thinking about buying Minute Burger. So as a
I actually
correction,
bought Minute Burger a few hours ago.
Oh.
oh, you got to try.
I was about to, but then I realized like it's too late. I mean, like, I'm too lazy. It's almost dinner time when
Ah,
I
so you just got the
when I thought
usual.
about it. Probably tomorrow. Yeah, I'll do it tomorrow.
Ah, okay.
My
Anyway, so my correction is it's actually 10 pepper beef, or was it pepper steak? Pepper steak
peppers.
burgers
Yeah,
from Minute Burger over 10 what was it called? It's
What?
also for
calamansi,
no, it's like a calamansi tea. It's a weird,
calamanti.
yeah,
Yeah.
calamani tea.
Calamanti minute burger. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, also a minute burger. So yeah,
Calamanti. That's so
cala-
stupid.
it is stupid. That's why it's like it's not perfect.
Oh, it's
So
calamanti and fruitless. There we go.
that's the correct scoring last
Oh
episode.
god.
So going back, Mang Inasal.
Okay, going back.
Mang inasal, holy shit. All right. So, Mang inasal, to those who are listening, it is a restaurant chain exclusive to the Philippines, as far as I know,
Yep.
and it exists in every single mall known to man in the Philippines, at least in every SM. That's as far as I know. Maybe not every mall, but every SM. That's for sure. I've seen a
Yep.
Mang inasal in everyone.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, basically their gimmick is they have unlimited rice. You just ask for it, and they give away free bowls of soup of sinigang, which is a sour stew, what the Westerns call it. It's,
Sure.
no, seriously, that's what they call it, like a sour stew.
Yeah, but it's weird because it's actually based on the Malaysian stew, but it's not exactly a stew. It's more of a style of cooking in the Southeast Asian. Anyway,
Yeah,
Nerdar, sure, move on, move on.
that's a nerd minute, a nerd bite. So a nerd bite, if you may. But
Yeah.
yeah, what else? Yeah, that's pretty much it. They have chicken. Okay, yeah. One of the things that people abuse a lot is the
Mm-hmm.
chicken oil. Every table in Mang Inasal has this little bottle of yellow oil. That's chicken oil. I
Yellow.
think
It's
it's made.
orange.
Is it? Yeah, I guess it's orange. Yeah, you're right.
Kind of reddish orange.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's
Mhm.
like made of chicken ball sweat, and you use that. You pour that shit usually on. You're supposed to put it on the chicken
Yeah.
to add more flavor. But
Mm-hmm.
if you're a proud Filipino, oh boy, you're gonna pour it on your rice.
Lakad matutulog.
Normally, normally.
You're gonna pour it on your rice
Oh
and
wait,
give yourself a self-induced heart attack.
you guys have tried like buying a whole bottle of it during the pandemic?
Yeah.
Yeah, that the people have started selling those, and I'm like,
Yeah.
nah, I don't really use it even.
Bro. I
My,
You know,
remember our house having two bottles of that during pandemic because my sister bought.
my friends
damn.
keep on recommending chicken oil, and I tried it. I'm like, eh,
Do you not use chicken oil?
pretty mid. My own concoction is just soy sauce.
Uh,
Soy sauce
um,
and calamansi, or
calamansi.
just
Yeah, calamansi. Yeah, calamansi.
Yeah,
And
soy sauce, calamansi, then the chili.
oh,
and a lot of
is
chili.
that just called chili mansi oil?
Yeah,
No, chili
chilimansi.
mansi toy.
Yeah. In fact, my style is I pour the soy sauce with chili and calamansi on a separate platter,
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
the small saucer, and
Mm-hmm.
then for the rice, I actually pour just soy sauce and a bit of vinegar. Like for the first round of
Vinegar?
yeah.
Yeah,
So
they have vinegar, dude.
Huh. No, I mean
so
like pouring it on the rice.
no,
I haven't heard that.
not a lot, but it's like 1 spoon.
Oh, it's like
Uh-huh.
an additional
Okay.
taste or
So
something.
so it's like toy suka on the rice, and then chili mansi on small saucer. And then whenever I get an extra rice, I pour just soy sauce. No longer with the vinegar. And that's my concoction. That's how I eat with
Okay.
manginasal.
Looks like we're gonna go mang inasal tomorrow, boys.
How about you, GB? What's your special concoction?
I mean,
The
it's just the
GB
normal
special.
uh, chili mansi soy sauce, but combined with the soup, like the sinigang, like sour stew.
Ah.
Mm. Well, I guess in general for me, Mang Inasal, it's a high. It's high, pretty high on the list.
Yeah,
Pretty good.
true.
I
Oh
have
yeah, I remember that your stream episode, like you ranked the like a tier
oh hell
list of
yeah, dude. I
Filipino
ranked Mang
restaurants.
Inasal really high.
True. I remember that.
What's your record with the number of cups of
Oh
rice?
yeah, number of rice.
Cups of rice. Oh my
Yeah.
god. I think six or seven. I know that's rookie numbers probably, but like that's a lot, you know.
That's decent.
Yeah. How about
When,
you, M?
Mid. It's mid.
yeah, when I was at my peak,
Mm-hmm.
which was college, first year college, it was 8. And I
Eight.
lost.
Okay.
I lost our competition. The winner was 10.
Yo, what the fuck?
Yo, that was
Yeah.
same. That was the maximum I had before during.
So you were the one who broke the record. For the audience, it's kind of like a self-imposed contest between
Yeah,
friends.
yeah.
I mean, it's not something everyone agrees on, but it's like a universal, like I said, it's an
Yeah.
unspoken rule.
Rock and roll, yeah.
And
Like if
after
you
that,
eat
I was like,
Inasal-
no more mga Nesal, please.
yeah, but their food is really fucking good. Like their
True.
chicken, my god,
Mhm.
Mm-hmm. Have you tried
really
their pal?
consistent throughout the years.
Yeah, but honestly, they've gotten a little bit lower in quality recently.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
After the
Pandemic?
2000
acquisition. Yeah, and especially when it was acquired by Jollibee Food
Oh, Jollibee.
Corporation.
yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because the original owner was also the person that started, what was it? Pork,
or
pork,
something.
what was it?
Chick.
Chick
More,
boy, chick boy, chick
right, yeah,
boy.
there we go. It's a combination of chicken and baboy or something. Like
Yeah,
chick
yeah,
boy.
yeah.
What the fuck is this ungodly amalgamation of meat? It's the
No, it's
No,
perversion
no,
of
it was a
nature.
restaurant. It was a restaurant, okay? It was a restaurant, chick boy.
Yeah,
I'd
actually,
imagine it's like
I think it's
a
underrated.
chicken just sewed into the fucking pig's leg.
Bro,
We have played God for too long.
imagine chong manok, but with pig legs or something.
Oh God. Yeah.
Woo!
Yeah, I guess like the chicken part of Mang Inasal is generally still good, even though it
Mhm,
changed throughout the years. It's
Yeah, yeah,
still
yeah.
mhm.
pretty good. What I don't like a lot is the sinigang. It's really
True.
inconsistent.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah,
Maybe
yeah.
or
And
it's a
sometimes it's
different.
not available.
That's true.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
true.
sometimes they run completely out, but most of the time
Yeah.
it's either too stale or too sour. Rarely do
Bro,
you have it like the
have,
perfect mix.
have you ever experienced that? Like it's too sour that you have to put water into your soup just
Oh
to
yeah,
make it
several
taste.
times. Yeah, you should.
Bro.
But I
Bro.
guess I do want to say something though about Mang Inasal, the story that I
Mhm.
wanted to talk about.
Yeah.
Between me and my friends, Brownie included,
Mhm.
um, we have what we call the Inasal games.
Oh.
Whenever we eat there, this is probably illegal when I when I say it here. Whoever leaves the restaurant with the biggest property of Mang Inasal wins the Inasal games.
Bro.
Oh my
Basically,
god.
we would take home plates, we would take home spoons and forks,
What the heck?
we would take
Whoa.
home
You
cups. I think my biggest yield was a plate. It's always the manganasal plate and a spoon and fork
oh
set.
my god, you were doing licks when before TikTok.
Yeah, it's a very devious lick. I know. I don't do it anymore, as far as you guys know. But like, yeah, back then that's what you used to do. A very devious lick indeed. I think, huh? I'm trying to remember. I think what one of us, probably not Brownie, but like one of us got like a bottle of chicken oil. One was was the
Oh wait.
number sign, which isn't too much of a big deal, you know.
I
But the
mean,
fact that they were able to bring home like one of those number indicators that you put on
mhm.
the fucking table, they brought that home.
Wait, I
Oh
remember
wow.
during teacher camp we have like a food tray.
Oh yeah, those are
Was that
Jollibee licks.
I will not forget that during teacher camp he brought like a food tray. I was like, wait, what? Is this from Jollibee or food court or something? Like what?
It's from Jollibee. It's one of their unmarked ones because like Jollibee, uh, they have like plastic trays, right? Which
Yeah,
has
yeah.
like the engraving Jollibee on it. I guess I'm assuming they had like a shortage. So like they I guess they ordered like similar
Generic.
colored trays without the Jollibee name.
Yeah.
And I took them home.
Bro.
And now they're in a shortage again.
Whose fault is that?
Oh, not me, man. I'm just one guy. I just took one tray. So,
Yeah, but it's one out of many. It still contributed to the many. But
so it
still,
wasn't just me who was participating in the Inasal
Oh
games.
my god.
goddamn devious lick
But
before
yeah,
devious licks
I've
were a thing.
Bro.
I've stopped doing that obviously because you know what the
Yeah.
fuck. Ever since I started like not really like I've started doing that. I stopped doing that like
You
years.
allegedly started
Allegedly.
doing that.
I allegedly stopped doing that years before I even took up culinary.
Mm,
So yeah,
allegedly.
Mm,
allegedly.
so you
As
respect
far as you guys
utensils
know.
now.
Oh yeah, for sure. But at least I'm the one who has like three sets of mang inasal utensils. Sorry,
Bro.
three sets. You guys want a piece?
Oh
I can give you guys only
my
a
god.
set each.
No,
You
what's
know,
probably funny is if you go into a Mang and then you, oh, no plate, and then you pull out from your bag.
Not my own.
no
Oh, you don't
worries.
have any more plates? Fine, I'll do it myself.
Just no worries.
and
That's what
then
I'm looking
and
around
the
here.
restaurant is counting again. Huh? Why do we have more plates than the?
Where'd you get this? Internet?
I bought it from Shopee or something.
Hell yeah, dude. My God. Where do we jump now? The ratings, I assume.
But wait,
Yep.
have you tried other food like products from Mang Inasal other than the chicken?
Uh, yeah.
You
So
eat
but
anything else aside from the chicken?
yeah, barbecue.
The
Ah, fair
my go to is actually the barbecue. That's why I'm also the one
pork
that's most
or
affected
chicken.
by the change. Yeah, pork. The most from the changes of Mang Inasal, because they went from the original was four sticks, four
four
completes,
sticks, yeah.
and
Mm-hmm.
that's
Like
also part of
large
the
sticks.
reason why I was able to pull off 8 cups of rice,
Mm-hmm.
because they
That,
didn't have sinigang soup back then, or rather it was not available. So
Oh,
that's how
as
I
it should.
pulled off 8 cups of rice. And
Nice.
then the last time that I properly ate barbecue back then was, it was only 2 steaks from the normal four. And then
yeah.
recently my mom um had the delivery for Mang Inasal, and it was 2 steaks, but it was shorter. It was basically half of
Ah,
that. And that really sucks, bro.
that's why I never ordered barbecue ever again because when I saw the
Yeah.
Oh, dude,
the
when you guys go here, there's this one barbecue place near our place.
mhm.
It's not a franchise stand. It's like a home-based barbecue. They have the
Oh,
best barbecue I've ever eaten. If you guys come here, I'll let you guys. I'll buy you guys a few sticks.
So we're eating Japanese food, we're eating barbecue there.
barbecue. True.
Oh, the whole yeah, dude.
Available.
Every cuisine known to man.
We're gonna stay there for a week.
Oh my
We're
god,
gonna
yeah.
do food vlog, jumping from restaurant to restaurant
So
every day.
today we're going to Thailand. We're gonna have Thai food. Tomorrow we're gonna go to Japan.
The Three Eaters podcast.
God, yeah.
Ah,
We're eating Thai food. What kind of Thai food? Chicken thighs and pig thighs.
Chicken thighs. What the pork thighs? Pork thighs.
woo!
But
Boo.
have you tried like what do you call this? Their halo halo or something?
Yeah,
Because
I've
these
also
are
tried. Now, the problem with their halo halo is that in general it's kind of
Mhm.
small, but it's like okay,
Yeah,
fine. But
it tastes
sometimes the
good. Serving.
problem is sometimes they don't have the ube ice cream available,
Oh
and
yeah,
sometimes they don't have the leche plan available.
Mhm.
Now, to be
It's
fair, they always have one of those available, either one.
they compensate.
Yeah, but the best version is
No,
you
I
get
get like
if you
I
get
get
both.
they run out of leche flan, but they run out of ube. What the fuck? That's like the staple, you know.
Hmm.
Yep.
Don't
And
worry.
that's why I'd
Without
say
ube,
it's
it's just
okay, but
halo.
it's not that worth it.
Yeah, but if you're going to talk about halo halo, I would rather choose like the choking halo halo. Not gonna lie.
I'm actually not a huge fan of halo halo.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah,
why?
I'm really not.
Because of the nuts? You don't like nuts in your mouth?
I
bro.
do, but like not the halo halo kind. I don't like halo halo. I don't know. There's too much. I don't know how to explain it.
There's too much stuff in the halo halo that you can't eat.
Yeah, I mean like
Ah,
I don't know actually.
Makes
I don't
sense.
know. I
Makes sense.
guess my tongue gets overwhelmed. Like I don't know what to process. Maybe
ah.
Oh yeah.
maybe that. I don't
That's
know.
why you trying to target which one do
Mhm.
you like, because you definitely have preferences when it comes to halo halo. For me, it's nata de coco. I really like that
Same nata.
nata de coco.
No, see, that's a. I guess that's the same mindset I have. Like, if I'm just gonna whittle down on one flavor, why not just eat that one thing? Like, if I wanna look for the leche flan flavor in halo halo, why not just eat leche flan? You know?
Because you want the surprises of the mix.
Bro.
Because it's like you're eating. Oh, I thought it was nata de
Mm,
coco. It was actually beans,
beans.
Not surprise.
or maybe saba. Sometimes
Oh
it's
yeah.
saba or some nuts.
Wait, I thought I remember like eating halo halo. I thought it was like a banana or something, and then when I bit a
It
bite,
was
it was
kamote.
like kamote. Like what the fuck is this?
You see, like, what the fuck? Why is there a sweet tomato? A sweet potato. Sorry. Why is there a sweet potato in a cold?
Hey man, that's a part of it. It's a surprise. That's why when it comes to halo halo, the most important thing is the quality of milk,
Yeah,
the how shaved the ice is.
it's this. Yeah, it's not clumped together like so hard or something.
Yep, and Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the main thing because
Mhm.
there's a lot of variety on what you want.
I mean, I guess I have like I've heard a lot of praises for the Chowking Halo Halo. So I'm assuming that's the best.
It's the most
Most
closest to the default.
True experience.
Mhm.
Yeah,
And it's a Chinese restaurant.
what you yeah.
True.
Hey man, to be fair, if our audio listeners is from the west, their source of halo halo is Jollibee, and Jollibee
Jollibee.
halo halo outside of the Philippines is really good
Mhm.
Really?
with
Huh.
complete ingredients because it's outside. That's why
That's
it's
true.
that's why it's
True.
also annoying. Why is the halo halo in
Each mango pie
Jollibee
is
better?
it's larger than ours.
Yeah, we'll talk about Jollibee some other episode. But
True.
I too have some qualms on
Go-
Jollibee abroad.
Going back to Mang Inasal, though.
Yeah, yeah.
What
I guess
what
we're off
would
to the
your
Raiders.
yeah, what would you rate Mang Inasal?
8
It's
cups of
actually
rice
yeah out of
out of a sad 4 sticks of barbecue.
Bro.
that's so depressing.
Yeah. Small
No.
sticks. Small sticks.
Most
All right.
sticks.
Yeah,
Emphasis on
the modern small sticks. That's why it's kitty
Mhm.
sad.
I guess mine would be two Mang Inasal plates in my house out of no wait, not two. Let's say 100. 100 Mang Inasal plates at my house
Mhm.
over a set, one set of utensils. It's that high.
Why? Why is it about utensils? It's not even about the food in Mang Inasal.
Bro.
Fine, in one bowl of dish soap, sinigang soup,
Sinagang.
Dish.
sinigang,
Sinagang. You're speaking like a foreigner now. Sinagang.
sinigang,
Sinigang.
Oh my god.
Isn't that the
yeah,
gang when it comes to the
sinigang.
cinemas?
Yeah, Sinamagan. Oh god. Shoo.
No comment. How about you, GB?
Yeah, I would rate it about 8 cups of rice
Oh, the same with
You're
me.
over
copying. You're copying
no
over to a set of utensils.
no 8 cups of rice out of two street children that is looking outside the window.
You order another stick of barbecue just to eat it in front of them again.
Yeah. Yummy. And then they will
My
knock on your
God, dude.
window asking
the,
for
the problem with that is if your table is close to the entrance, they actually go inside
bro.
and try to poke you. Can I have that?
Yeah, that's true.
They will sit on
Uh,
the other side of the table and asking for food, like with the puppy eyes and the frowning face, looking at you.
Yeah, that's why any foreigners in the audience, if you're gonna go to the Philippines and you're gonna eat at the Mang Inasal restaurant,
Hmm.
look for a branch inside a mall.
Yeah.
Don't eat don't eat on a branch that's accessible to the road. You're gonna regret that. We have at least one branch on every SM, so you'll be
Yeah.
fine. Just
Hmm.
choose one and it's there.
Bro. But if you chose to eat Mang Inasal like in the market or like
Oh,
inside the
you're gonna have a
city,
bad time.
yeah, you will have like children with some pagitas going inside the restaurant asking for food.
And they'll just start crapping in front of you. No,
sweet
just
man.
me.
No.
So it's just me who had that
Yeah,
experience.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah.
Damn.
Damn,
What
Quit.
a fucking day then.
What the
Mhm.
life?
Yeah, how do we end this one? Shout out to my boy.
Mhm.
Uh
Strongbow.
Tropical Hut.
Oh, what the fuck?
What?
I'm gonna eat Tropical Hut tomorrow.
Oh,
Bruh.
tropical hot.
Because we talked about it last episode.
Yeah.
Now I want I visited their website and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go tomorrow.
Tropical hot has a mascot. Did you guys know that? We were also talking about
Yeah, I think his
mascots.
name is Bergie. Bergie?
Yeah. Yeah, and what's funny is Jollibee took that mascot and they made him champ.
Jeez, yeah.
Woo! So how do we end this?
I'll flash a picture of Mankanor. No.
It's really funny that you were saying that you were going to give a sudden, what do you call this, a jump
Flash
scare,
Okay.
picture.
a jump
I
scare
did.
last
I
episode.
delivered.
No, what's funny is the opening was like, yeah, we're not gonna do a jump scare. Then we do a jump scare.
It's not much of a jump scare. I mean, there's a build-up audio, so it's not really that surprising. I think.
Mhm,
I
yeah.
guess that's for me because I'm the one who plays it there. I don't know
Yeah.
about the audience. Though.
Yeah, please give us more feedback. In fact, the next episode is gonna be really good.
Mhm. Yeah.
Episode seven,
This
and
Episode
at this point,
7.
as well as episode 5.
Mhm.
So
yes.
how do we end this?
Paano po?
No,
No.
stop! I'm dying. Oh, I'm dying.
How about this? The perfect. I'll
Hmm?
describe the perfect ending, and I'll just edit it in.
Mhm.
You see a block of ice in the
Mhm.
distance. You see
Mhm.
cracks on it,
Mhm.
and you hear faint audio, familiar music. You hear as the cracks grow larger, the music grows louder.